Assalamu alaikum, all of you. I hope you are all fine and safe at your home. As you all know, all the countries are facing a very big issue, that's coronavirus. So the only way that we can save ourselves, our family and surroundings is to stay at home, stay safe. So you should stay at your home, take care of your family and yourself because this is the only medicine found till now. So now class we move to the today lesson that is types of computer, and this is a great full lesson and I am your teacher Iram. Before we going to start our today lesson, I just want to ask the one question from you people, that is what do you know about this? What is the name of this device? Yes, good. This is a computer. As you all are familiar about this device, today we learn a very new things about computer. Okay. So first we discuss the definition of computer. Here I define the computer word, that is word computer comes from the word compute, which means to calculate. And the definition of computer is a computer is an electronic machine that can receive data, it responds to instruction and generate output after execution. Now we discuss some characteristics of computer. And the first one is extremely fast machine. The second one is computer carry out hundreds of instructions in a minute. Computer is very accurate. Computer doesn't make mistakes. Computer store huge amount of instruction. Okay. Computer follows instructions and only does what is stored, what is already known. Okay. Computer works continuously without stopping. And now we move to the our today main topic, that is types of computer. And here are some types of computer, that is micro, mini, mainframe, and supercomputer. The first one is micro, that is mini. The third one is mainframe, and the fourth one is supercomputer. Now we start from the microcomputer. Here is a picture of microcomputer, and some features of microcomputer is the smallest computer. Microcomputer is the cheapest computer. Microcomputer used in home offices, known as PC, personal computer. And here is the example of microcomputer, that is laptop, PC, smartphone, and notebook. Now we discuss some advantages and disadvantages of microcomputer. So first we discuss the advantages of a microcomputer. And the first one is small in size. The second one is microcomputer low in cost. The third one, portable, means we hold it in our hands. The disadvantage is microcomputer have low processing speed. Now we move to the next type of computer, that is mini computer. And the first one, a feature of mini computer. First, we discuss the another name of mini computer, that is mid-range server. Keep this name in your mind. Mini computer name is mid-range server. Okay. Medium size multiprocessing and multi-user computer. Mini computer used by small size companies. Okay, now I show you the picture of mini computer. This is the picture of mini computer. Okay. Now we discuss some advantages of mini computer, that is serves many users at a time, lower cost than mainframe. And disadvantages is large, mini computer is bulky, less powerful than a mainframe computer. Keep one thing in your mind. Mini computer is lower cost than mainframe and less powerful than mainframe. Okay. Now, our class, we move to the next type or next kind of computer, that is mainframe computer. And the mainframe computer known as enterprise server. This is another name of mainframe. And mainframe occupies entire room or floor. Okay, it's occupy huge space. Mainframe computer used in banks and large organizations. Hundreds of people can use at a time. Okay, and here I show you the picture of mainframe computer. You can see there is they take a huge space. Okay, and now we discuss some advantages and disadvantages of mainframe computer. The advantages is large memory, serve many users at a time, and disadvantages are expensive, huge size. Okay, the next one is supercomputer. Okay, a supercomputer is the fourth kind of computer, and this is the most you said this is the most demanded computer, but it's too much expensive, and this is the fastest computer. And first we discuss the features of supercomputer, that is highest processing speed. Supercomputers solve scientific and engineering problems. Okay. Supercomputer made up of thousands of computers of its process CPUs. Okay. And the fastest supercomputer is the Chinese Tanix 2. And now I show you the picture of supercomputer. You can see the picture of supercomputer. This is the supercomputer. Okay. And here I discuss some advantages and disadvantages of supercomputer. Advantages is fastest computer, highest processing speed, and disadvantages too much expensive. Okay, this is the main disadvantage of computer. And now we just recap over today's lesson. First, we discussed that a computer can receive data, respond to instruction, and execute a program. It comes from the word compute, which means to calculate. There are four kinds of computer. The first one is microcomputer, the second one is mini computer, the third one is mainframe, the fourth one is supercomputer. The fastest supercomputer is the Chinese Tanix 2. Okay. Now, beta, it's time to ask question from you people. My first question from you is define computer. Okay, you define the computer in your own words. You have 30 seconds for this. Define computer. Yes, a computer can receive data, respond to instruction, and execute a program. It comes from the word compute, which means to calculate. Okay. The next question from you people is how many kinds of computer? Excellent. There are four kinds of computer. Tell me the name of that kind. The first one, microcomputer. Good. The second one, mini computer. Good. The third one, mainframe. And the last one is supercomputer. Good. Okay. The next question from you people is what is the name of fastest supercomputer? Yes, fastest supercomputer is the Chinese Tanix 2. And now, beta, this is a time for your homework or your home task, and you take a screenshot or you write down the homework. Okay, and this is your homework. Page 2 is homework on book. You have a question on how have computers benefited you. So you just write the 3 or 4 lines about it. Okay, page 2 is homework on book. And in a next lesson we will do the questions answer of this topic. Okay, inshallah. Thank you to all of you, and I just want to say Allah Hafiz.